Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Call of Cthulhu. I am your host, Callan Hale, and I hope you all are doing okay. When y'all are watching this video, it will be Sunday, I believe. I did my math right on my recordings. But as always, I hope you're all having a great day today. Hope you're all having a good weekend, having fun. For me, it is still Thursday. I just got back in from getting rid of more snow from my driveway and sidewalk. As always, grab your favorite beverage, grab your favorite snack, sit back, relax, and let's get back into the madness of Hawkins Mansion. In our last episode, we did discover the fire. We also gained entry, and we believe that it was caused by Charles Hawkins causing a fight. So we're going to see what comes of that investigation.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Let me check the journal again. So I believe we have some new clues. For 3 CP, and I think. Hmm. I think the next one I'm going to do is uh, spot hidden. Spot hidden or investigation. I'll put 3 in the spot hidden. Okay. Sanity. See what new clues we have. The glass of this heavy clock is broken, and the hands show 10 o'clock. Give time of the fire or have nothing to do with that. Contradicting the police report, the Hawkins drawing room tells a different version of the fire that claimed the whole family. Beginning with the presence of a handprint, throws up the possibility of a survivor. The bodies of Charles and Sarah Hawkins left no mark on the floor, nor, for that matter, in the drawing room, contrary to that of the child, still visible close to the fireplace. Same goes for the glass shards on the floor. Close inspection reveals the presence of blood on several of them. On the wall, the very clear mark left by the painting found in Hawkins' warehouse confirms the Hawkins case could be much more than a domestic accident. Yeah. A partly burnt shoe. Seems, it seems like it belonged to Sarah Hawkins. According to the police report, this lamp is the cause of the accidental fire that destroyed the mansion. Excuse me. However, bloodstains on the debris tell a different story. Hmm? Collection of medical knowledge and health practices in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilized countries, not deal with the influence of holistic medicine or medicine from continents considered inferior. History of medicine in the 18th century. I would love to have some old books like this. It is one of my passions is collecting old books. There's so much cool stuff in them. Like stuff that I know scientifically, a lot of the old science books have been disproven because of modern technology, but just the feel of an old book. And the smell of old book.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
I wonder if it was Charles. Around here, we got some hidden options.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Crowbar found in the Hawkins Manor probably belongs to caretaker Steinway.
A crowbar could prove useful. This door is blocked from the outside. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Was not expecting him to walk up behind me.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
The human body, a comparative analysis. A precise and very detailed treatise on the particularities of the human body compared to the animal world. The simplicity of its writing and vulgarization of its vocabulary make it accessible to the profane. Okay. See what my medicine went up. 28%.
Did you hear that?
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Especially for a family of shipping.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I was waiting for that to happen. I have used my lighter to light the dark hallways before when power was out. Eventually, it just starts to heat up, especially metal ones.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
I'm curious, one of the most
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Rare edition of Jules Verne's novel. Oh, another crowbar.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear Sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. Okay, that's interesting.
Locked.
I have a crowbar. The key that opens the door of Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed.
What will her room reveal about her? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
For barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. That I know something.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
Dr. Thomas Fuller, Riverside Institute, Darkwater, Massachusetts. Date 7/21/24. 75 milligrams of inobarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours as required. Attacks become too violent. Add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller, take to Darkwater General Store.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Sarah Hawkins sketches look more like a gallery of horrors than anatomical studies. Do they represent what haunts her night? Okay. My occultism went up 5%.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Hmm.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
I wonder what skill that one is. Or if I just find a key for it. Okay.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Oh, that's painting for Boston client. Turned. Gambler, painting of Dr. F, treatment. $600, $820.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together, and forever it will bind us. Charles Hawkins scribbled a kind word to his wife.
The door is blocked on the other side.
That's where the padlock is.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting an increasing number of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, for selling at a premium price. Your percentage of most recent sales is a count. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display you to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian. Hmm.
The boys' room.
As I mentioned, some of these episodes are going to be longer than others. I go till there's a logical save point for me. I haven't hit one of those quite yet.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Sleeping pills?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Oh, that's
What
a low question.
nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
What if,
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
what's wrong with this family is a loaded question, sir.
This door is locked.
Don't want to miss anything. I do hope everybody's enjoying this. I trying to get back to playing some games I really enjoy. They're both spooky and kind of older, some underappreciated games. Since my old computer died, I've had to uh, get a new computer, update the crap out of it, because of course had to update. and then reinstall all my games. But I lost a lot of my save progress, so I'm gonna have to
Darkwater
restart some of it.
history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
I don't think I missed anything down here, but I don't want to jump the gun on it. I'm not one of those people who does 100% run-throughs. I just play for fun. But if it's like an obvious clue, I don't want to miss it because I feel kind of dumb.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Now that door is locked. I'm the hidden key. Let's see if there's anything in here I might have missed. There is. Pretty painting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna end this video here. Getting close to the 30-minute mark. And I'm gonna be right back with the next video. We'll be picking up right where we left off here. Again, thank you all for watching. As always, hydrate, medicate, eat some good food, be kind to yourselves, be kind to each other. As I've been saying, the holidays can be rough for a lot of folks. So, it's a good time to reach out to someone you might not have talked to in a while and just check on them. Make sure they're doing okay. You are worthy, you are loved, and you are worth it. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. This is Helen Hales signing up.